Hi Aquarius! Welcome to your February 2021 monthly messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. First off, and above all else, happy birthday to my beautiful Aquarians who are turning a whole nother year in the month of February. I wish you a year of love, luck, prosperity, and above all, happiness. Happy birthday, Aquarius. So, my intentions for this reading is to provide and channel messages from Spirit for you for the month of February. This month starts the beginning of the new Lunar New Year that is coming ahead, and this year will be the year of the ox. So whether you celebrate the Lunar New Year or not, I highly suggest looking up your Chinese Zodiac sign and seeing how the year of 2021 will go for you, and what the year of the ox means specifically for you guys. But in general, I welcome any beings of the light to come forward for you to provide messages. Whatever comes through, it could be messages about love perhaps, but even so, it could be general spiritual messages you need to be aware of, messages about your career life, your family life. I welcome any beings of the light to come forward. Your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, I welcome at this time now to come forward to provide these messages for you guys. This is intended with anyone with the sun, moon, rising, north node, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aquarius. Finally, before I get into the reading, I do want to mention that I'm still holding my monthly contest to select one lucky subscriber to win a free 30-minute reading with me. If you're interested in entering the contest, open up the description box and you'll find the rules of entry there. Alright Aquarius, let's get started. Okay, Aquarius, when I closed my eyes, was tuning into the energy, the first thing I heard is that you're arriving to the light at the end of a very long tunnel. I don't know if there's something you've been struggling with. It feels internally, some sort of past behaviors, past traumas, past incidences that are still trying to keep you hostage to this day. I almost feel like there's a need to release, Aquarius. Release anything that is not true to who you are currently. Release any sort of past pains that have made you doubt yourself, that have made you doubt your path. You're about to see or come into an awareness, Aquarius. I'm almost seeing like the Ace of Swords in my mind's eye. So I don't know if you're connected to Archangel Michael, but I feel he is with you at your side. But you're going to come into an understanding and awareness and clarity of why maybe some things in the past had happened to you and how it has changed you to this day. How it has made you stronger, wiser, smarter, more powerful, Aquarius. You know, not everyone can go through the things that you've been through and still stand where you're standing today. And Aquarius, I don't feel like some of you even give yourself enough credit for all that you have accomplished. Really, Spirit wants to come through and say, Aquarius, you've done an awesome job. You are coming through it at the end. And whoever doubted you, whoever rejected you, whoever made you feel less than, is going to see how big of a mistake that was. I don't know. I feel there's outside influences, Aquarius, that have weighed heavily on your heart. But you're coming to an understanding in February why those things had to happen. It could have been karmic plans. It could have been karmic contracts that you've had to deal with this lifetime. But for a lot of you, you're coming to the end of a very long cycle. That was just a message for someone out there that needed to hear that, and it is from a spirit guide of yours. Let's go ahead and get into the cards. What does Aquarius need to know about February, Spirit? travel. Interesting with the number 5. Some of you could be life path 5s. Maybe your birthday was February 5th. Happy late birthday to you guys. And then health, number 4. Interesting, yeah. So Aquarius, I don't know, some of you may be traveling, for work. Maybe you're moving or thinking about moving out of your current space to somewhere new, but this is that tunnel I was talking about, the movement of where you're getting out from one place of your life and you're coming into another. And overall, I don't know if any of you have struggled with health issues, and that could be mental health, that could be physical health, that could be emotional health. But you guys are moving out of a time where your health is improving, where you're becoming in a trinity of mind, body, and soul. And it's from the movement that you guys continue to do, the persistence, the perseverance that you guys have is truly remarkable. And with travel, Aquarius, there may be an opportunity coming up where it may require you to travel, a new job offer, maybe even someone wants to come travel to see you. Maybe you're starting to come up with plans of what you're going to do once COVID is all over. I've been in my house for too damn long, and it's time for me to put myself out there. And maybe that has something to do, Aquarius, with what you've been struggling with. You've been apprehensive of putting yourself out there by making yourself known and aware to everyone, because maybe it didn't fully serve you in the past when you tried to go for it, when you tried to say, you know what, I'm just going to go for it and see where it happens. You may have felt like that failed you in some way, but you're moving on from that, Aquarius. There's never, when we feel like we failed at something in life, it's never a true failure. It's just a way for us to see that there's another way. Maybe that specific way that you tried to put yourself out there, try to go for a new job, try to go for a new relationship, try to make a new friendship. I'm just hearing it's kind of, Aquarius, you were never meant to fail at this specifically. You were just meant to go a different path. But whatever this, I don't know, I'm almost hearing like May of 2020 for some of you, or around that time, perhaps spring of last year, there was something you felt like you failed at. And you didn't fail, Aquarius. Whatever wasn't accepted at that moment of time wasn't meant to be in that specific moment. But now with this travel card too, I'm just seeing that Spirit's giving you the green light. Something had to heal. Something had to be released. And I feel for most of 2020, that's what you guys have been doing, was healing and releasing, letting go. So now you don't have extra baggage coming with you on your new journey that is starting in February. Wow, all right, let's keep going. What does Aquarius need to know for February? New journey. Oh my goodness. Yeah. With fire energy. So some of you could have fire in your chart, in your rising, in your moon, in your Mercury. I'm even hearing for some of you with transformation. Wow. Yeah, Aquarius. I don't know if some of you are even still struggling at this point with some sort of rejection you feel, some sort of betrayal that you felt. But it's changed you for the best, Aquarius. There is something about that instance, about that moment, that made you decide, I'm never going to feel this way again. I don't have the control over how people treat me or how situations play out, but I do have the control of how I react, how I observe, how I process, and how I evolve. That's what I have control over. And Aquarius, you really have done the work. Again, whatever this means for you personally, emotional healing, mental healing, even physical healing for some of you, you have put in the work for it, and Spirit wants to congratulate you. Spirit wants to give you a big hug almost, or a high five, and saying, Aquarius, we're proud of you. Because so many people, instead of evolving, instead of transforming, they stay unhappy. They stay bitter. They stay resentful. And then the world around them is just reflecting what's inside of them. But Aquarius, you said, I have enough of this. You decided what needed to change. You decided what needed to heal. You decided what you needed to move on to or move on from. And it's all playing out beautifully. So let's read this. You have known of this new venture for some time, and you have prepared well for it. Resonate with your calling and move forward without looking back. Your courage and determination will be celebrated. So some of you are going for a new job, or you are moving, or you've been wanting to try something new in your life. And Aquarius, maybe you've been putting it off until now. But now in February, your intuition is guiding you to pursue, to continue. This is meant for you. Whatever you've been pulled to do, whatever you've been putting on the back burner because you thought, well, I don't know, there's excuses you made. I waited too long. I'm not good enough. Too much time has passed. All of that is whatever past things that have made you doubt yourself and doubt your abilities. That's the last chain that needs to be broken, honestly, Aquarius. Because this is telling me you can pursue this and you will be successful. Your faith, your confidence, and your determination will be rewarded. So please do not give up on whatever this is for you. A lot of you, I feel it's career. But it could also be arriving into this new period of who you are and what you want to be defined as, what you want to be remembered as. And best believe, Aquarius, people are watching you. The ones who support you and the ones who doubted you. They're watching you from afar saying, wow, look at where Aquarius has come. And for those who doubted you, you're showing them that they should have never done that in the first place, because here you are, victorious. At the bottom of the deck, transformation. A cycle that has completed itself is ready to regenerate. Profound change must occur before the good. Transformation and rebirth are on their way. Become a seminal part of this force and grow. This is what you've been doing up to this point, Aquarius, and it has not been easy. Some of you, it's been heavy shadow work. Heavy shadow work. Finally, you face the things that you've been kind of blocking into your subconscious mind for a while. I don't know, I just heard bullying even for some of you. Some of you may have been bullied in your past. But trust Aquarius, if that's a message for you, I don't know, your past bullies see you on social media, I've heard about you and how far you've come. And some of them really regret how they treated you. Because we're coming into this period of success. 2021 is going to be a whole different year for you, Aquarius. I'm also hearing, I saw the number 5. I don't know if the last 5 years specifically have been very difficult for you, the last 5 months. But it's all about to change, Aquarius. You're coming into this new energy and it's beautiful. Let's get another card. Yeah, and I'm sorry I ever doubted you. This could even come from a parent or a family member, Aquarius. Does Aquarius need to know for February? Prosperity with Frog. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Wow. With Penguin at the bottom of the deck, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Yeah, Aquarius, some people maybe never understood you, understood your personality, understood your individuality, how you just shine and light up a room. And instead of really accepting you for who you are, they somehow wanted to dim your light because of that. Aquarius, the only thing right now that is stopping you from moving forward is any sort of memories from the past, any sort of hurts, any sort of pains. That's the only thing that's stopping you. Take that leap of faith, Aquarius. Believe in yourself as your spiritual team believes in you. And when I'm reading this penguin card, family gives you strength when you face the storm, there's a passed down loved one or a few passed down loved ones that watch over you, Aquarius. These could even be ancestors, ancestors from way before you were alive, but they want you to break the chain for some. The family generational curse. So some of you, maybe this past stuff has to do with generational curses or traumas, heavy energy that you were meant to be the breaker of. You were meant to be the healer of. I don't know, Aquarius, for some of you, I feel almost as if you're going to accomplish something in this lifetime that no one else in your family line has ever done. Truly. And you need to believe that. You know, I'm feeling this energy and this message of needing to say, Aquarius, whatever you went through in your past, especially if you were somewhat bullied, if you were somewhat ostracized, if you were somewhat teased, that was never supposed to mean in any way that you were supposed to change who you are. If anything, Aquarius, you were supposed to show whoever doubted you that what they were projecting onto you had nothing to do with you. It had everything to do with their discomfort of change, their discomfort of eccentricity that you brought in their life. I don't know, I'm just channeling this energy very much of Aquarius, not in a vengeful way, in a spiteful way, but you really are meant to show people that it's okay to be who they are. It's okay to follow their passions, their dreams. It's okay to be everything they believe themselves to be, and shouldn't be afraid because someone else has something to say about it, or someone else doesn't believe they can do it, so they want to tear you down. You're meant to show, even for some of you, the world, that being as unique as you are is a gift, always. You know, I'm just hearing this quote too, it's always better to be remembered than forgotten. In Aquarius, you have that impact on so many people's lives, but you don't realize it. You don't know that. And maybe people don't tell you it enough, but I can tell you this, Aquarius. People, you touch a lot of people's lives in a very strong way, in a way that transforms them, in a way that makes them see that, you know what, Aquarius didn't deserve that. But you know what, Aquarius, it shouldn't even be about them anymore. About what people have said to you, about how people mistreated you. It should be about what you are going to do now moving forward. And that's what Spirit's pushing you to do. There's a big dream you have. And there's going to be movement. There's going to be travel. There's going to be excitement. But before all else, you have to believe in yourself. And it shall all unfold. Let's get the tarot out. What does Aquarius need to know about February, Spirit? Strength. Yeah, the card of Leo. Some of you could have Leo in your chart. Yeah, Aquarius. My goodness. You're way past the devil energy. I feel like you dealt with devil energy very heavily in 2020, but now moving forward, it's about holding that faith. Reminding yourself of how powerful and strong and courageous you are. How much you've already been through. Some of you could be born the year of the tiger, or the tiger may have some strong resonance to you. But you are a fighter, Aquarius. And you've never given up, so don't give up now. And some of you, this traveling offer, or this opportunity to move, some of you may have been struggling with it, about how someone may react, a loved one, maybe even a relationship may change because of a decision you're making about moving or traveling. But if it's strong enough to last, it won't change, Aquarius. I don't know, for some of you, I'm finally tuning into someone else's energy trying to hold you back. Don't let anyone hold you back, Aquarius. Someone will love you enough if they let you pursue your dreams and not get insecure and jealous and doubtful of it. Yeah, 5 of Staves at the bottom of the deck. More Leo energy, which is 5 of Wands. Someone doesn't want you to succeed. Or, you know, there's been past fights about you pursuing these dreams. Maybe they're not what people expect, but again, it's not about them, Aquarius. 8 of Swords. Gemini energy. Yeah, you, with the 8 of Swords being here, Aquarius, only you can stop yourself. There may be memories of what people said. There may be certain incidences where people are going to try to tell you something that you shouldn't do, but that's just noise, Aquarius. You're ready for this. And now it's about believing and understanding that you're ready for this. And to break free, Aquarius, break free from whoever or whatever still is holding you back. And it could just be your own criticism from what you were programmed to believe about yourself that was never true. Let's get one more. 2 of Staves. Wow. Aries energy. 2 of Wands here with the 3 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Capricorn energy. So a lot of you, this is about going for it, giving your best shot, working with others. Opportunities are coming your way. There's someone that wants to work with you, Aquarius. Someone that holds high value to you. But as people say, you know, if you don't value yourself and show the value that you have, how is anyone going to believe it? And with 2 of Staves, Aquarius, I feel that this is finally the time in February for you to fully come into the awareness and understanding of who you are, what you're meant to be, and coming into your life purpose. And for as many people, Aquarius, that you feel like you've had struggles with, doubts with, fights with, there is one person around your energetic field who has your back, who will stand by you, who will support you, who loves you, and wants you to pursue your prosperity, to pursue your destiny. I'm just hearing parents. I don't know if this is your parents or, again, some past issues had to do with your parents or something, but if you have a passed down loved one that is a parent, Aquarius, and I don't know why I need to say to believe it or not, or just believe that they're very proud of you. They are. And now it's time for you to just take all this energy in of how far you've come, where you want to go, where you're deciding about where to take your life next, and to pursue it, to perfect it, because nothing can stop you, Aquarius. So I'm going to get a fortune cookie from this little pile here, and I'm going to open it up and see your fortune. Me and my husband will have to eat the cookie for you guys, but let's see. You will attend an event and meet someone important. Oh, okay, Aquarius. And your lucky numbers are 3, 25, 36, 38, 40, and 49. So Aquarius, whatever healing had to be done, especially with relationships, you had to clear out that space. But in February, you may be meeting someone with the 2 of Staves as well, that is going to be completely different than anyone you've ever been in a relationship with, a friendship with, a partnership with, a business partnership with. And I feel like this person, whoever they are, I'm seeing the letter E, could be first, middle, last, initial. it's going to be someone that is going to really be there for you. I'm even hearing a best friend for some of you. So one important event, Aquarius, prepare for it, be ready for it, and remember, love yourself as much as you are loved. Thank you so much for joining me here, Aquarius. I hope that this message resonated with you. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.